Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. It is currently Tuesday and we are doing some more prep for Hurricane Milton. So this is gonna be a Hurricane Milton vlog as long as things are okay and I can vlog. So you can see we have our shutters up. Sorry, my camera died. Sean did so much work yesterday by himself. He went and got a bunch of sandbags for the outside of the house, put up all of the shutters, moved a bunch of stuff from outside into the garage, and now it's day 2 of prep and I am home from work. Our offices are all closed, so we're gonna try and get a move on before he gets mandated into work. If you don't know and you're new here, hi, I'm Lexi. I'm a pediatric dentist, so I am off for the storm, but my husband Sean is a firefighter, so he is definitely not. So we're trying to figure out a game plan. We're not in an evacuation zone, we're zone C, and they evacuated A and B from our area, so we're not in an evacuation zone. None of our neighbors are really that concerned, but my whole family is concerned. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna drive to my sister's in Miami with the pets or just stay here and hunker down. I have a generator, I have a battery powered light, I've got food, we've kind of got it well prepped. So we're gonna head out and continue the hurricane prep. The girls are so confused at why they cannot see out any windows. We're in a little dungeon, girls. They're like, what are we doing? So the plan for today is we need to get some more sandbags. We need to fill up gas cans with ethanol-free gas for our generator that we just got. We're gonna do some more just house prep, like bringing things inside of the garage, making sure everything is well sealed. I'm running the dishwasher now. We already went and got groceries yesterday. Grab your coffee. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just responding to everyone's text message.
I know. Everyone's checking in on us, which is so nice. But we don't know what we're doing, so I don't have an update for anybody.
You're staying here.
I'm staying here? Staying here.
I thought we decided that.
I agree, but everyone's like panicking, so.
So it's way too late now for you to leave.
Why?
Just with we have still stuff to do. If you wanted to leave tomorrow or fucking today, we needed to get more stuff done yesterday.
Why? I can help you with stuff and then go.
I just don't want you to get.
I don't want to go. I want to stay. I just think it'll really.
I think you're gonna be fine here.
It'll really stress the pets out, and.
I just think you're gonna be stressed being alone and without communication.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I think I will be safe in the house. Knock on wood, we weren't in this house for Hurricane Ian, but it didn't have any damage. So obviously every storm is different, but as of right now, the path is going more north, which of course it did for Ian and then switched. But anyways, I'll keep you guys updated. I think I'm gonna stay here and hunker down. We're not in an evacuation zone. We're not near the water, so hopefully, God willing, everything is fine. But let's go do some more storm prep. All right, please excuse my appearance. I've got my rain jacket on. First stop was Chick-fil-A, and I was so hungry that I didn't even show you guys what I got, but I got the honey pepper pimento chicken sandwich and a frosted coffee. We missed breakfast. We slept in a little bit. Sean is sick, so that was good for him, but also with the shutters everywhere, we had like no light in our house, so it was really easy to sleep in. And I didn't sleep well last night. So, Sean got a couple chicken sandwiches, and then I got a side of pimento cheese for the fries, but also just to have with like crackers at the house and stuff. We are filling up, we found at a Wawa, ethanol-free gas, so we're filling up the gas cans for the generator. And that's pretty much the only update that I have for you guys. We haven't gone anywhere else yet, but we're gonna go get some sandbags after this, I think. All right, next order of business is bringing the remaining stuff from the patio into the garage. It's like slightly raining right now. Nothing crazy yet. This tree concerns me a little bit, but there's literally nothing we can do at this point. Like I said, I'm really hoping that because everything was okay through Ian, that we'll be okay here. I mean, our neighbors are not at all concerned. So I don't know, but let's keep going. Sean is filling the generator with the gas that we got so that we can go get some more. I'm like out of breath already from moving stuff, but here we go. What is it called? The storm responder. It's a big boy.
First time during the storm, you haven't started it in over 24 hours, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. We're gonna turn the fuel switch on first. Then we are going to
Down is on.
turn the on switch on, okay?
Yep.
We're gonna turn the choke. This is set to run. We're gonna turn the choke to one here, and we're gonna pull once, okay? You're gonna hear a burp and it try to start. And then you go back.
Should I try and pull it?
Yes. So go ahead and try to pull it. You gotta have pulled hard. Yeah. Also, see how you're pulling it at an angle out? You're fighting against this. It's gonna come straight up, like this, like straight up. Use your legs. It's got to be one fluid pull.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's because you're not pulling it hard enough. Here.
Not sure what I can do. I can't grow muscles overnight.
It's got to be like. So let's also turn the choke. So go ahead, try to choke with it choked. Here, move it away from. Oh, yeah, it's heavy.
We're screwed. I did it! I'm sad I didn't get the video of me successfully starting it, but I promise you guys I was able to do it. This is Sean after doing all of his practice sled pulls at the gym for the last few months. Moving the generator to the back. Are we gonna move that table?
Yeah. We're gonna move it all. Just be calm.
Be calm. I got the door. Looks like a little mini grill. Could I put a hot plate on top?
Sure.
Hey, buddy. Hi, bud.
It's gonna ride out the storm.
Oh.
On a lemon.
Hi, bud. We'll move you at least closer to the house. But guys, our lemons are freaking massive. And they're super green still.
I mean, I think it'll be fine there.
Okay. Generator's set for now. When we need it, we'll pull it out. That's my Lexi-sized exit if we need it. It's Lola right there. She was earlier.
I don't care about these rocks. I'm gonna stay there.
I mean, we can roll them up and at least put them in next to the house. Hi, bubbies.
She's stressed.
I know, we're coming in soon. We're almost done. All right, tarp is down with some mulch on this window in the front. Still got to do that. We got to move the Bills flag too. We're taking a little break. So we've got this here. I can show you guys the front really quick. Here's our little wall. Here's my tape
Your little tape job.
with painter's tape. Listen, at least
the worst possible tape to use to.
we're going to get better tape, but for now, it's at least staying up. You're so annoying. Hey, I could be sitting inside not helping. I'm trying.
You're trying.
So we got that there. The water is draining, thankfully, right now from the rain before. This we're gonna tape up with Flex Seal tape on the garage and put all these sandbags, but we're gonna go fill the gas cans first. We've got shutters up. This thing weighs like a ton. It's the weight for the table. So we've got that on top of the hot tub cover. Draining the pool a little bit more. We've already drained quite a bit. You guys can see how much is drained. I just got a notification that says if you're trying to go to Miami, good luck. It's a parking lot from the Neighbors Ring app. It's pretty wet back here. Pretty wet, but that's all right. Okay, yeah, we just looked at the maps. Both ways to get across to my sister's house are parking lots, dead stop, no movement. So looks like we're staying. Like I said, we are not in an evacuation zone. If we were in an evacuation zone, I would be gone. Like, we would not mess around with that. But we are inland, so we're just gonna hope for the best. But we're gonna do some more hurricane prep too. I think we're gonna go get gas now and come back and finish, and then hopefully go sit and relax. Especially because the storm is just, so the hurricane is literally just sitting near it's Mexico, right? Near the Yucatan. It's just literally sitting there. It's been sitting there since 4:30 a.m. not moving. Made no progress. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but. Look at Sean. Look at you back there. They made an animatronic of you. And there's me.
You're so nice.
You say that stuff to me all the time. Oh, we have our, should we put our blow up pumpkin thing? It's really, really sturdy. It's a joke, guys, because it's not. I'm going near the window so that you guys can actually see me because it's so dark in our house. But I think we're done hurricane prepping, at least the outside. Now the inside, we have like towels maybe we could put by, like, I don't know, the garage or the windows or something, but feeling a lot better today than we did yesterday. Would you agree?
Yeah.
So
you said what?
We're feeling a lot better today than we did yesterday as preparedness goes.
Now that the storm's kind of slowed down a little bit.
The storm also just is like sitting and spinning. Anyways, I need to unload the dishwasher. What else? I don't have any wash to do, but you do. And then I need to sit down and relax.
Hurricane that's in that upgraded in Category 5.
It's back at a 5. Great. Okay, here. Do you need a boost?
It doesn't.
No, you need a boost. Here. Get on my back. I'm scared.
I'm gonna crush you.
You're okay. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Bring it down.
You're not very sturdy.
I need a ladder.
What, I wasn't a good enough ladder?
Oh god. You're recording? Gosh.
Well, that one's up perfectly. This one is up with the screwdriver, but you know what? You make do with what you can.
It won't move anywhere, so.
Sweet.
And garage doors, it's pretty secure now.
Awesome. Thanks,
Very,
King.
Very secure.
Very demure. Very mindful. Very secure.
Very secure. Very safe.
Look at this little frog on top of the chlorine thing on the ice bath. It's like, it's a life raft. You can hang here for the storm, buddy. That's fine. It's so funny. I just filled 2 buckets with water in case we need it, but it's starting to thunderstorm now. Hello, vlog. It is the next day. I just showered and washed my hair. Figured I should probably do a hair wash in case we lose power, water, all the things. It is Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. And so far, we don't have any wind or rain or anything like that. Just keeping an eye on everything. Sean officially went into work. So we'll see when he's able to come home. I'm not sure, but I figured I would make an iced coffee this morning. So I just made my coffee, put it in the fridge for a bit, and I'm gonna try this. I have not tried the white chocolate mocha from Chobani before, but these have been our favorite creamers, so I figured I would open this one and give it a shot. Oh, it smells really good. Never know how much to put in of these. Anywho, I'm just hanging out today, obviously. Like, there's literally a hurricane coming, so where would I go? I think we've done all of the house prep that we could do. I'm feeling pretty good about the situation here. Obviously, depending on where the storm goes, but let's give this a shot. It's good. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I am gonna take today to edit some wedding content. I'm telling myself I need to do that. And I think what I'm gonna do is keep my laptop plugged in while I'm editing. That way if power goes out, I have full like laptop battery. We could do maybe some hand embroidery today if the power goes out. That's something that I don't need electronics for. And I do want to see if I can download some movies. I don't know, do you guys, well, you guys can't answer me. By the time you see this, I will have already had to figure it out. I need to look up if I can download movies to my laptop, like you can on a phone. So I need to figure that out. Yum, very good. I did get our wedding photos. I'm so excited to go through them all. Obviously now is just not the time to be like posting wedding content with like the hurricane and everything. I need to just focus on staying safe and letting my family know that I'm okay and everything. So I just feel like it seems a little tone deaf to be posting my wedding photos when there's literally a hurricane coming at us. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Plus I need to go through them. There's so many, but the ones I saw already look, oh my gosh, incredible. So I'm so excited for you guys to see that. But what I can do is edit the honeymoon vlogs. I'm like partway through the first one and I think it's gonna be a two-parter. So, sorry, I'm like playing with my hair so much. It's like, I thought I towel dried it enough, but it's still like soaking wet. I did use the Scene leave-in conditioner that I talked about in the last vlog that I unboxed, and I really like it. I saw this video that was like talking on TikTok about how so many like big brand hair products are like toxic and not good for you. Like It's a 10, Olaplex, Kristen S, and I'm like, I don't use Olaplex, but I do love It's a 10. So I'm kind of sad to see that. So I was like, okay, well it's the perfect time to try a new leave-in conditioner. I haven't used my Yucca app, or Yucca, Y-U-K-A. Sean got it to test, like not test, but look up ingredients in like food stuff, but you can look up like cosmetics and hair products and things like that. So I'm gonna look that up, but the Scene stuff does say it's like dermatology tested. So I would think it has good ingredients. So we need to see, but it's so dark in here. I do think while I'm editing, today is a perfect day to put on some Halloween movies, either like the Halloween Towns or even not Halloween, but like maybe the Harry Potter movies. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I feel like my ends are still a little bit dry, but this is what I was talking about. Just some like cozy movies. I think today is the perfect day for that while I have power. We'll see. I don't know when that's like gonna cut. Like I really don't know what to expect as far as like when we're gonna lose power. So I'm kind of just like playing it by ear. Everyone seems to think it's like inevitable that we will. Obviously, if the hurricane's headed right at us, it's very likely. I will say, so I think I already said this, but when Ian hit, we were living down here, but we were living more north in like downtown Fort Myers area. So we were like in an evacuation zone A, we got out and we went to my sister's in Miami. Whereas now where we're at, we're not in an evacuation zone. So at least as of right now, I really hope that doesn't change because getting to my sister's at this point would be kind of impossible. So I'm like 99% sure I'm staying here because we're not in an evacuation zone right now. So the path of the hurricane though does keep like wobbling north, south, north, south. Look at how dark it is. Well, you guys can't tell on the camera. It's probably not, but because you want to see my awesome view. Oh, it's gorgeous. Hurricane shutters. Beautiful view. I don't even know what I was just saying. My mind is all over the place. I did decide I'm going to start the new episodes of Salt Lake City. I was going to save them to like binge more at once, but there's 3 out. So right now while I drink my coffee and eat, I was like, why don't we start Salt Lake City? But like I said, right now it's not even raining, not windy. So we'll see how long that lasts. I really hope for a while. The storm, I think last time I checked, the storm was predicted to make landfall at like 2 a.m., which is kind of annoying because who the heck wants to be like trying to like go to bed, which I already know I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and having a hurricane at them. So anyways, this is my cozy little setup. The coffee is good. I just brought my laptop in here to eventually start editing, but I'll keep you guys updated. There's really not much going on right now. Just kind of hanging out. Not even rainy, not windy, but everything's closed, so it's not like I'm gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna hunker down, stay safe inside, and hang out. Look at Lola. Are you so cozy, ma'am? Current update as far as water in the front, and the driveway is looking like this right now. So that's that. Sean asked me to move his truck back, so that's what I'm doing out here because it stopped raining, but you can kind of see a little bit of that water. All right, we've got some updates. So update number one, we moved to the bedroom. I just had a tornado warning alarm on my phone. I'm so sad. I was gonna show you guys, like both girls were laying with me on the blanket, on the recliner, on the couch. It was so nice. And then blaring alarms went off on my phone. So the girls got scared and got up, but we are all now sitting in the bedroom in case there is a tornado. Honestly, tornadoes scare me more than hurricanes, but the best place for us to go is in our bathroom or our closet here because we don't have basements in Florida. But anyways, the update is tornado warning and it's starting a thunderstorm outside. Nothing super crazy, but I felt like it was time to move into the bedroom just to keep the girls like confined in one spot in case I need to corral them into the closet or the bathtub. So that's what's going on here. I'm like watching the live newscast on my laptop. Got my laptop plugged in, my phone plugged in, just in case at any point if power goes out. And then, oh, they just captured a tornado live apparently on the news. Let me see.
Pass through and you can see what you're seeing, those yellow colors, the white colors, or the blues. Definitely a high wind, if not a rain.
I don't know. Still nursing my coffee. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I just filled a bunch of buckets in the garage. And there was a little frog floating on the chlorine tab thing in the ice bath. I'm like, that's okay, you can stay here for the storm, buddy. FaceTimed Sean, he's doing well at the fire station, just lots of wind and rain there right now. So that's the update I just wanted to tell you guys. I downloaded on my phone, on Disney Plus, all the Halloween Town movies and both Hocus Pocus movies. Then on my laptop, I downloaded a James Bond movie and a whole show. A Harlan Coben show. So we've got stuff to watch as long as I can keep this stuff charged if the power goes out. But right now we still have connection and I'm just gonna watch TV in here with the girls. But I just wanted to update you guys. All right, it's a little bit later. Update, it's almost 1 p.m. The rain and wind have stopped and it's like bright out. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the one window that doesn't have shutters on it, but it's like almost as if the sun's trying to come out. And it's not raining anymore. So I think we're in a little bit of a good spot right now. Those outer bands that I was telling you guys a little bit earlier did have a couple tornadoes touch down, but we're safe, everything's okay here. And I still just have the vets hanging out in bed with me. And we're just chilling. So I have the live coverage from our news station up on my computer. And then I'm just gonna keep watching TV while I still can, just kind of relaxing, watching Real Housewives of Orange County. But oh my gosh, season 1, this is the original Real Housewives, and season 1 is so old. I'm struggling, but I'm gonna try and keep pushing through because I know I'll like it once I'm a few seasons in, but right now it's a little bit rough. Hello, this is your 6 p.m. update, reporting live. I have nothing to share. I'm very fortunate that I have nothing to share, but it's not even raining right now. So I did see that the storm is tracking further north and it's definitely weakening right now. So that's a good sign. Obviously it's not expected to hit land until later tonight, but we really other than those bands this morning where we had the tornado warnings, we really haven't gotten much. So I've got my blue light glasses on because I've just been editing. I'm almost all done with the first honeymoon vlog and wedding trip vlog. So I'm just taking a break to like stretch my legs and move around the house a little bit. Yeah, there's really not much else to show. The water in the front has receded a lot because we just haven't gotten more. Yeah, so I mean, I guess it's better to be over prepared. And again, the worst hasn't hit yet, is what they're saying. So you never know. But I just wanted to update and say hello, and that there's literally nothing happening right now. So I don't know. The radar that I'm looking at, I can't tell if like it really is broken apart at the bottom or if it's glitching, but I do know that like a good part of the south side of the storm like broke up. So I don't know what's going on. I guess I can turn on the live stream and we can see what they say, but as of right now, that's what's happening here. So talk to you guys in a bit if I have any updates. It is a bit later and I'm gonna try and get ready for bed. Pretty much the only update here is that the wind picked up. Sean is at the fire station still, and they are not currently doing emergency call service. Like basically the firefighters are not going out when someone calls right now because the wind speeds are so high. They did that with Ian. He wasn't working during Helene, so I'm not sure, but I don't think we got wind speeds like that at all for Helene, but they definitely did it with Hurricane Ian, and obviously they're doing it now. The storm did move north, and it made landfall a lot earlier. So I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to get any sleep tonight. Obviously, you still never know, but as of right now, I'm going to try and go to bed. Very thankful that so far everything is okay. Obviously, like you can see, we still have power. Everything has been okay so far. So my heart goes out to those that are affected right now. This weather stuff is scary. The tornadoes were absolutely insane. There were so many and they were huge. And I think that was something that people didn't really expect with the hurricane as much. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to brush my teeth and try and get some sleep in case things get worse and I need to wake up. But for now, it is good night, and I'll probably talk to you guys in the morning. Literally as soon as I ended that clip, we lost power. But it's back on now, a bit later, so I'm going to try and go back to bed. Try and go lay down. I'm sure the Wi-Fi probably isn't working, so I'll probably maybe watch one of the movies that I downloaded. I did download Halloween Town on my phone, so we'll probably watch that and go to bed. But if anything changes, I will update you guys. Okay, it's almost 1 a.m. We've been out of power since 11:30. Never came back on. I've got my DeWalt battery-powered light here. I'm so tired. I want to sleep, but the wind is really loud. I'm gonna go do a scan just to like see what it looks like outside, make sure like we're not getting any flooding, things like that. I definitely heard the transformers blow, so I don't think power is likely to come back on its own anytime soon. So I'm gonna go take a gander and then hopefully go back to bed. I don't know. It's very, very, very windy, but let's go take a look. Took a walk around the inside of the house. Everything looks okay. I'm hoping the wind is starting to die down a little bit, but I'm going to try and get some sleep and deal with the power outage in the morning. Good night. Hopefully this is the last update you get from me until tomorrow. Good morning. I was finally able to fall asleep after like 2 a.m. Our power is still out. All you can hear is generators running throughout the neighborhood. I need to go figure ours out and assess damages outside the house, but inside the house, thankfully, everything is fine. I'm extremely tired, but otherwise, I really can't complain. You know, we have no power, but everything else appears to be okay. So I'm gonna go check outside the house and figure out the generator to plug in our refrigerators and hope we can save some food. So yeah, that's my update for you guys. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go trudge around the outside. It is weirdly sunny and beautiful outside now, so I guess it's the calm after the storm, but I mean, it's so nice out right now. So anyways, let's go figure some stuff out. I just wanted to update you guys before I went outside. Hello vlog, it's been a mess. The generator was working, but every time we would plug the fridge into it, it would trip. So I went and grabbed a couple neighbors. One of them's an electrician. We still couldn't figure it out. He's trying to power or troubleshoot at his house. But in the meantime, I'm moving all of the frozen meat from the inside freezer to the garage, because the freezer in the garage, we have a giant bucket of ice in there to keep everything cold. So I'm gonna do my best to try and move all of the frozen meat, at least to hopefully save it. I don't know, this is kind of a pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, still not the end of the world. Like, it could have been so much worse, and it is so much worse for so many people. But it's just kind of frustrating because, like, literally across the street has power. Like, it's just our neighborhood around here and like maybe one or two other ones nearby, but everyone else has power. So it's like, I'm really hoping they get it up and running soon. One of my best friends has her bachelorette party that I was, before Milton hit, was supposed to be leaving for this morning. So I'm really gonna try and make it at some point. It's just like, obviously there's a lot going on. Sean's stuck at work. We don't know when they're gonna send him home. So obviously I can't leave the pets alone. So it's a lot, but I wanted to update you guys. I'll come back with a more calm update once I move this meat, hopefully. And if I figure out the generator, I'll let you know. Here's the current setup, watching Real Housewives of Orange County on my phone. Canned chicken, garlic Ritz, the snack of champions when you don't have power. And these two, because anytime I open a can of chicken, they're like fiends. Vlog, I have two very exciting updates. Number one, Sean is home. That's exciting update number one. Number two, I fixed the generator.
All by herself.
All by myself. Yeah, so not only did I get the generator started, but thanks to Reddit and the internet, I was able to troubleshoot why every time we plugged a refrigerator into it, it would cut off. And that was literally the whole purpose of the generator, was to have the fridge and the freezer. I mean, obviously other things would be nice, like we just plugged in a fan because we don't have power for the AC. But I went and got these little $3 pieces from Walmart, because Walmart's open, and it fixed our problem, and now we have both fridge/freezers plugged in, all is well. What does it say the power usage is?
Why do you have this thing on for over an hour and a half already?
That's how long it took us to troubleshoot it. We plugged and unplugged the fridge with like 17 different extension cords.
Yeah, well,
to try it.
You should have figured out that it wasn't the extension cord problem.
Listen. Probably because I just had McDonald's, because it's the only thing open right now. I'm literally having clogged artery chest pain.
You need to stop vlogging and get ready to go.
Yeah, well, so Sean is insisting that I still go to my bachelorette. I just feel bad leaving him alone with no power in the house. Also,
I have this fan now.
Don't know. We don't know what.
Do you download movies?
Yeah, onto my phone. Well, you have service, so you can watch on your phone.
I can cast to here.
No, we don't have power. You can't cast to the TV that's not plugged in.
Well, I can plug the TV in.
Did you bring in the iPad?
No, I need.
You can use your phone to download onto the iPad, at least if you don't want to watch on your phone. But you can watch on your phone. I will leave you. I have all the power packs charged for you.
Okay.
And if you need to now, you can plug some stuff into there.
Charger.
Yeah. I gotta say, I did a great job for the hurricane. I didn't do much, but you thought I was gonna be like whining and not being able to fix anything and helpless.
You're good. I worried about you just being alone, okay?
No, I know. Well, you were sleeping like a baby when we were getting hit here.
What?
You were sleeping like a baby at work when we were getting hit here.
Well, I had to sleep.
Did you guys not hear the wind there?
Yeah, no. I was in a brand new building. It was great.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Quiet.
So Sean worked how many hours? 36-ish? A little less? Did you
31.
Did you have a lot of actual calls, or were you guys just doing like logistical stuff?
A bunch. And
Really?
a lot of logistical stuff. And a lot of like assessing.
Okay, well, hopefully the power kicks on here soon. I don't have high hopes, but it is weird that it's on like everywhere around us. So we shall see.